Hello YouTube, Cardfight Maestro here, and as promised, now I've hit 5 subscribers, I'm going to do a deck profile. Today I'm going to profile one of my favourite decks from my favourite clan. It's a Murakumo Tamamo build. Like I said, it's probably my favourite deck from a Murakumo clan. It may not be the best, but it's, in my opinion, one of the most fun to play. Let's just get stuck in. My starter is Stealth Beast Evil Ferret. It's a 5k Forerunner unit. When you ride a Murakumo Grade 1, you can call it to a rearguard. It's got an act ability, put this unit on the bottom of your deck. Choose up to one Murakumo unit from your hand, call it to a rearguard. It can be a grade 1, 2 or 3. If you're running an 11k grade 3 for that one turn, you can have a 11k rearguard. Only downside is you've got to return it to your hand at the end of a turn. But with this deck there's a lot of tactics. You can potentially get another copy of that card, but I'll go into that in a second. So there's my starter. Trigger lineup to 4 heal. It's clinically insane to run less than 4 heal. I run 4 draws. This deck can be a little bit slow and clunky, so I find the draw triggers invaluable. And for the power of the deck, I use 8 crits, 4 Fox Tamer Izuna, and 4 Stealth Beast Cat Devil. Cat Devil is essentially a Flogel clone. Put it into your soul, choose up to one of your Murakumo units, and that unit gets plus 3k until the end of a turn. I don't often use its ability, but if you want to hit a magic number, it's an option. Now for grade 1s, I run 4 perfect guards. I tend to run 4 perfect guards in every build I make, bar Spike Brothers. But it is a perfect guard, it's essential to run in every deck in my opinion. 8k boosters, Stealth Rogue of Silence, Shijimamaru, brilliant card. Brother of Gallatin, according to lore. 4 Stealth Rogue of Summoning Jiraiya. This is a 7k unit. Counterblast 1, put it onto the bottom of your deck. This is a recurring theme. If you have a Murakumo Vanguard, you can Superior Call 1 Stealth Beast Gigantoad from your deck to a rearguard, then shuffle your deck. So for cost of Counterblast 1 and putting this unit back on the bottom of your deck, you can get a grade 3 Gigantoad. Really good card, essential in this deck. This is one of the cards I mentioned almost with the Stealth Beast Evil Ferret. You can call a grade 3 with Stealth Beast Evil Ferret. If you've got damage, you can call this unit to a rearguard. Counterblast 1, clone your Gigantoad, and you've got 2 Gigantoads till the end of the turn. Just an option you've got. Because of this one, it has to go back to the bottom of the deck, but because of your Ferret, it can go back to one of them can go back to your hand. Just a 6k, really good in this deck. Grade 2s. 4 Bloody Mist, 10k vanilla. Murakumo unfortunately don't have a huge amount of grade 2 options, so you've got to run pretty standard units. Like White Mane, for example, it's a 9k damage on flipper when it hits a Vanguard. I like to run more units like this. Stealth Fiend Midnight Crow. It's an 8k, very overlooked in my opinion. When it appears on the Vanguard or Rearguard circle, you can counterblast 1. Clone it, call another one to your rearguard. At the end of a turn, return that unit to the bottom of your deck. So if you have Evil Ferret, you can Superior Call 1 from your hand by putting this on the bottom of your deck. Counterblast 1, Superior Call another one. You've got 2 units that you didn't have for cost of 1 Counterblast. Then one has to go back to your hand, the other one has to go back to the bottom of the deck. Very overlooked card in my opinion. Now for my grade 3s. Namesake of the deck, 4 Platinum Blond Fox Spirit Tamamo, if I can speak. Limit Break 4, plus 5k. Its other skill is the Murakumo version of Garmor, if you ask me. Counterblast 1, clone 1 grade 2 or greater unit on your rearguard, call it to another rearguard circle, send it to the bottom of the deck at the end of your turn. Ideally, what you'll be cloning is this card. Stealth Beast Gigantoad, combos with the Jiraiya as well. So turn 1 you could have one of these on your field, and by your grade 3 ride you could have another one setting up really good columns. Gigantoad is, when it's on the Vanguard, if you've got another one on your rearguard circle, the Vanguard gets plus 3k. If it's on your rearguard, both of them will turn into 11ks. My optimum field is Tamamo as my Vanguard, 2 Gigantoad as my rearguard, and then either an 8k booster behind Tamamo, a 7 and a 7 here, or 8s if they're available. This will turn these 2 units into 18ks, and post limit break it will turn this unit into 23. Magic numbers for the current game state with cross rides. And that's essentially it. I'm going to put the deck list in the description below. This is, like I've said, my favourite deck. I'm going to be doing some card discussions on some of the cards I run in this deck in one of my newest videos which I've got in my planning. It's going to be about these 2 cards mostly, Stealth Fiend Midnight Crow and Stealth Fiend Oboro Cop, and where I think they deserve a place in a lot of Murakumo builds, and just discussing all the different combos you can make with them and how I choose to run this build. That'll be my next video, which I'm going to put up at 10 subscribers, and when I hit 20 I'm going to do another deck profile. I've got about 5-6 different decks built ready to show you all, but as soon as I hit 20 subscribers I'll put one up. I'm going to put a selection of decks in the description below, and I'm going to let you guys choose which one you'd like to see. If you have any questions, please just either send me a message or leave a comment. I am active on Pojo, and I'm going to leave my Pojo name in the description below as well, so you can check out my threads, check out other builds I've got, whatever you want to see really. I can also trade with you if you would trade through Pojo, but I'm not going to go into that now. Like I said, please ask any questions. The deck list will be below. I wanted to see some thumbs up ideally, and as soon as I hit 10 subscribers I'll have this build, and as soon as I have 20 I'll let you choose which build you want to see. So please give this video a thumbs up, comment, and make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching everyone.